What's up guys? Over the next month I'll be working on a horror asymmetrical title called The Freelancer using nothing but the Creative 1.0 tools. I was inspired by Halloween, so I want to create an authentic experience that is scary while maintaining the morbid and eerie atmosphere from the movies and game. The first thing I did was title my project and give it a description, as well as set the island settings so things can't break. Now that I finished the settings, it's time to work on the main mechanics and map. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna need a killer. I have a system in mind where we use classes to identify what the killer can and can't do. The way that this whole system works is that if we go into certain devices like the button, which we could use to make a search mechanic, a repair mechanic, a lockpick mechanic, and all other sorts of mechanics, and using these button mechanics, we can make it so only survivors can actually perform these interactions, like locking a door or searching a cabinet, which means basically the freelancer can't perform survivor-only interactions. Whereas, say we add a future character who's like this doctor who you can call and revive a dead player to become, like, for example, here's a name, Dr. Sawyer. If we revive this player and they come back as Dr. Sawyer, we could use this mechanic to make it so the freelancer can't do these survivor-only interactions, but our Dr. Sawyer character can. The first mechanic I really want to set up, besides the classes, is the actual search mechanic, because it's very simple and I've done it before and we could just get it out of the way nice and easily. The way that the search mechanic works is that we have a button set up, we pull out an item granter, we drop in all the different items we want the survivors to be able to loot and pick up, such as batteries, a key, bandages, flashbang grenade, all these types of things inside of it. And then we set it so it's hooked up to the button and it's set to cycle to random item. And that makes it so every time a survivor interacts with the button, it will randomly grant them one of those items we dropped in it. This is what mine looked like. I set up 3 different examples to show that it's random. First one I got a bandage. Second one I got a bandage. Third one I got a flashbang. So there's a chance you could get all 3 bandages, all 3 flashbangs, or a mix of any of them. I want to work on the freelancer class first, and there's 2 main reasons why. I want to make him feel like an unstoppable force of death and destruction that's hunting down our survivors, and I want to make the gameplay feel random every time. So, the 2 mechanics I have in mind right now is a stun, where if you shoot him enough or you hit him enough with melee weapons or guns, he'll get downed. And after a certain amount of time, he'll automatically revive himself, like in the movies. The second mechanic is I want to make it so while all the other players are jogging and sprinting around houses and looting, I want to make it so Michael's one animation is he walks. But I don't want to make it so he's super slow. He's going to be probably faster than the player while walking, which will be really cool. These are just some bonus clips of the map. I hope you enjoy.